We are shopping for our new upgraded fifth wheel and having some fun. Keep watching to see the new digs. Finally, some room to move.
Every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Hi, this is Rachel and Chris with, oh Lord, this is Rachel and Chris. They said we shouldn't RV, and today's episode is all about our upgrade from our toy hauler to this brand new Prime Time 335 RLP. Come on inside and I'll show you the new little trailer we got. Now that you're inside, let's take a quick little tour around and show you this RV. As soon as you walk in through the entryway, you come straight in here into the kitchen, and I love this little butcher block on the top of here. It's nice and can hide any little crumbs or dirt until you can get it cleaned off, so it always looks like it's ready to go. My absolute favorite in here so far has to be this kitchen sink. It is super deep up inside here, and I love these little drying mats that they have on the top. Very super handy. Up at the top we have these really great lights that have a barn style feel, and it gives a lot of light right over the top where I'm trying to get some, lunch or some dinner prepared. I really am enjoying that. Come on over here. This is a wonderful feature that I absolutely love. If you were watched any of our previous videos, you know there was no space in the cabinets for cooking. But check this out. Is this nice walk-in pantry. Now, we do have to do a little more organizing. We just moved in like 2 days ago, but look at how much space we have all the way from the top to the bottom, with room to add a little more shelving if needed on the side. I absolutely love that. We have a good size refrigerator and freezer, which I did enjoy the other one in the older toy hauler that we had, but I do like this one.
Yeah, the other one was 12 volt, so we could run it just off the battery. This one is propane and 110.
Yeah, and it's a 4 compartment, so you don't have to open the whole thing and let all the air spill out and try to get it back up to temperature quick. So I really like that. It does have storage down at the bottom for pots and pans. Don't look too close. It's not completely organized just yet. So moving on, we have 2 extra cabinets on either side of the microwave and storage at the top of here. Now, if you're like me, a little short, you have to have your step stool or just have your husband do it. So I usually just have my husband grab his stuff in there. That's okay. And we have a nice microwave spot at the top. Nice and large. I really do like that. We do use our microwave a lot for reheating up something that we've cooked. Here, you're not going to find this in a lot of RVs unless you get the bigger ones, it seems like days. 4-burner top up here. I can comfortably do about 3 pans at a time, to be honest, but hey, it's a lot better than the 1 or maybe 2 from the free. All right, and we got just a regular backsplash up here. Exhaust fan, our light is controlled by the microwave, and yeah, some little touch lights up here as well. That is one thing you're going to see throughout this trailer, lots of light. Coming over this side, you have a great view, but this also has a hidden feature. We have a pop-up television in here, and this is really amazing. You get to have your TV for when you're sitting down, you want to relax, but you can put it away for when you're trying to look out the window and you want a little more atmosphere. And for moving, it keeps it nice and up out of the way. Storage at the top. Right now it's a little mishmash of kitchen and, some DVDs. That's okay, it'll get organized. Over at the back, I did not think I would like these blinds, but check this out. Light and no light. I love it. So you can add in just a little bit or not, and we have extra light above as well. So you can tell that there's a lot of thought that put into putting this all together over here. I'm really liking it. The above storage, the windows are amazing. I love the blinds, didn't think I would. And our couch is a complete fold out, so it does come out into a bed if you need to. It's just me and Chris and the dog right now, so we don't need it, but it is there. So moving on over here in the living room, the recliners. They do have little lights inside for movie night when you need to have just a teeny bit. Okay, we're just gonna move on because it doesn't want to go.
You gotta hold it.
Okay.
Here you go.
I'm short, but you can do some lighting from up there as well. Once again, this is our slide portion, and these recliners do pop out. We have a nice dining table, and check this out. I can get all the way up in here. Super cool. This can also, if you wanted, this is removable. And it can act like an ottoman at your couch that's over there, or you can leave it as a bench. So it's up to you, your choice. Right now, we just kind of use it as our kitchen / sit down and mess with computer spot. All right, if you want to follow me, we'll go upstairs. All right, so over here on the left, our bathroom. Still have a little more to do in here for hooks for, like, you know, our towels. But we have a nice size shower up inside here, and it has a little place to sit your feet or to sit down, depending on your needs. Works out really great. I've got storage on the side, top, and the bottom, and we have a medicine cabinet now and storage below. Here's a great feature, especially for you guys out there. Look, you can get all the way up under here. This isn't stuck out so far where you can barely even use the sink. My husband can even get up under here.
Yeah, usually the medicine cabinets would come out too far out here.
Yeah.
And you couldn't even get underneath to like wash your face, brush your teeth,
he can
whatever.
get up under here, and he can actually use it a lot more efficiently, and I can actually touch where the fan's supposed to go. I couldn't do that in the other one. All right, let's go on to the bedroom. Come on in. Great cool feature about this one. We have a built-in desk over here at this side. So plenty of storage space for underwear, sock, you know, whatever else you got going on. Right now we're using ours as kind of a makeshift TV computer spot. We'll see how much that stays or doesn't stay, that's okay. We have these amazing blackout shades for the bedroom. Absolutely love that. We went ahead and put a couple hooks on the side, just command hooks to keep our walls nice for our robes. All right, and let's go ahead and talk about, we have a king size bed. Chris, has this been amazing or what?
It's been awesome.
Yes.
Got the best night's sleep on this thing.
Yes, it does fold up to get underneath for storage, which all we have up under there is stuff that we rarely get to. Helps us out a lot, but it is finished storage up underneath, and we have some nice windows at the back that can be pulled down for blackout shades, so that's great. Plus, we have 2 lights up at the top. I'm a little too short to get over there without crawling on everything, so that's okay. Mirrored closet over here, which is really great to see how you look. If you noticed when we first came in, we have another mirror that we're going to hang up so you can have a full body image, but this is really nice. Oh, I have to say before we go in the closet, I love these little cubby spots on the side. You can put your glass of water, you know, your cell phone. This one actually has a plug-in that's up underneath so that we can charge a cell phone while we're sleeping right by our bed, which is super nice. Doors over here, their locks are little hooks, which is great for traveling. You know it's not gonna come loose, and you know, you've seen the ones they've got like the little buttons on a piece of plastic. Those never last. So it is a sliding door. Don't mind the bottom. We're still working on our storage and our organization in here, but it has the nice clothes hanging spot. It has cubbies. Really, really nice. And there's one more great thing about this particular RV. We haven't had a chance to get it installed yet. We're gonna have to look around to see if we can find one, but you can put a washer and dryer in here. This one actually has hookups for a washer, and we do plan on getting at least a washer. We may not do the dryer, but you can put one in here if you would like. So for those of you that don't like going to the laundromat, me, that's gonna be amazing. Now, you may not be able to do everything you need to, but if you could lessen your trips, that'd be great, right?
That closet is actually huge. I can stand in it.
Yes, yeah, I can completely go up in there. Chris can stand up inside of it. It is really great. There is another feature. Let's go in here and we'll show you. This is a really cool feature in this one. It is a touch screen for dealing with the lighting, your leveling, your slides. You can do everything from this particular deal. I can mess with the awnings. I can do leveling. We can put the slides in and out. We can turn on the lights off and on, all of them in one go, which is really great. But if you're nervous and you're like, hey, what if this thing messes up? Not to worry, we got you covered. It has the standard up in here where you can control your water pumps. You know, your leveling is from outside, and you can retract and extend your awnings as well manually.
It's got nice little fancy lights. You gotta go out and get the lights, love. Alright, yeah. we went with the fifth wheel also because it's tows just a little bit better. All that weight is distributed better over the truck. I'm not yawning, it's just we got some big awnings. Comes with your propane storage right up here. It's got another bottle on the other side. Nice little latch here for tying whatever down. I've seen where some people actually use this and tie it up to the awnings to help secure it, but I think they meant for a dog or some kind of pet to be tied. You put your tiger, lion, a liger, whatever you want. A nice little storage. You can see we already kind of got it full, but it goes all the way back. I'll open the other side here in a second for you guys. One of the best things I like is with bad knees, bad back, bad body, coming down the stairs. These stairs have the extendable jacks on the bottom, so that way it's more stable for you. It just makes for a safer, you know, nighttime up and down, or early morning. You don't have blood flow going everywhere. It's a little bit easier. This comes standard with every model. Is a bottle opener right outside the door, so you can pop the top. Underneath storage is pretty much like most fifth wheels. Plenty of room. You got 2 batteries in there. Plenty of room for if you wanted to put more batteries and maybe do a solar setup or something like that. It does have these plastic bins for the storage. We'll see how those hold up. Do kind of worry about rocks getting kicked up and it potentially cracking them, but we'll see. The auto level system, it makes it easy for when I'm unhooking. And then afterwards, when I'm ready to go, I can just hit hitch height and it returns the RV right back up to the level that it was when I unhitched the vehicle. So, pretty cool system. And this is just storage all the way through. Got your water setup, shower system, your black tank flush, everything is in here. And on the bottom, it's nice and plastic. So if you do have water dripping, it's not gonna hit any wood and deteriorate or anything like that. Side furnace, water heater, kind of your standard Dometic. It's propane and electric. It is a 6-gallon water heater. There's a fork on the ground. It's not a fork in the road. Fork on the road. Nice ladder to go up and go up the rear hookup, and then it's got a little hitch right here already installed. It's pretty small, so you can't put a bunch of weight on there, but maybe like a bike rack. And then one thing too I kind of like is the square tube rear bumper for your, you know, your hose, dump hose.
Well, I really like this new RV compared to our toy hauler. It really suits our needs. I love how when you first come in here, you have an actual little space to put down your purse, whatever's in your pockets, there's extra storage. I love the extra space. We are not camping for the weekend. We are living in this full time for at least a while to see this whole country and check it all out. So we need a functioning kitchen. So for us, a floor plan that had a large working kitchen was absolutely essential. And for those of you who have been watching, you know that we have a big old poof ball and he takes up a lot of space. So having a good sized living area was extremely important. We have noticed that he's a lot happier in here.
Yeah, he's a lot more playful now. He's actually playing with toys. He went through a little depression match.
He did,
there for a little bit.
Yeah, but I think this actually feels like an actual house on wheels. It's a lot more functional, and I think it's a great time if you are in the market for an RV that you should definitely check the new ones out. 2022 prices are starting to drop. Even though the interest rates are up a little bit, you can always refinance if you need to. We got a great deal when we traded in our toy hauler for this new one. It worked out pretty good for us. So, you know, if you're thinking about it, yeah, go ahead, and I would definitely start looking around and seeing, you know, new and used. The prices are starting to come down, and I think it's a great time to be checking out a new RV. Any questions, leave comments below. If you've got any suggestions, if you've seen something in here that you know that would be a better way to do something, please drop a line, let us know. Like and subscribe, leave comments below, and we will see you on the next episode, because they said we shouldn't.